You know those type of things where you hear that ringing in your ear? No? That ringing where your pineal gland is vibrating and your head feels like a beehive and it's like buzzing like a bee type of thing. No? But I'm about to tell you what that is type of thing. You know how we're right here in this nature type of thing? And we're experiencing. But notice how the universe is energy type of thing. And these dimensions, they're energy. But the fact that there's a nature of a universe, while this is a multiverse, like there's segments type of thing, like the existence all together type of thing, then you know that there's barriers type of thing. Because it's impossible within this nature for there to not be barriers type of thing. Because in this nature we have a multiverse, no? And it goes the third dimension, fourth dimension, fifth dimension, and you know, type of things. Like we have 13 dimensions and infinite realities type of thing. While this universe is sound, so there has to be barriers if there's segments, right? Sound, segments. So when you get that ringing in your ear type of thing, that's your ancestors. You don't see? Like the ringing in your ear that you get that other people don't get, that's your ancestors connecting to you. Ooh. But notice how this is a multi-dimensional earth type of thing. There's different ancestors. There's ancestors where they're in the source, right? Like the source type of thing, like they're up there. That's the main ancestors. But then we also have ancestors that are us, like clones of us, because we exist on every dimension on this earth type of thing. So this is the 3D me, and then I have another dimensional aspect of me on another earth. So that's what the guidance are. Like it's you on another dimension coming down to you, helping you out. So that's another aspect of ancestors. So when you get that ringing in your ear, that means you're in tune, like with other dimensions type of thing within this nature. Because in the silence of this segment type of thing, you don't get ringing in your ear type of thing. So if I'm standing right here, right now, in the silence of this segment, then what can the ringing be then? If nobody else hears it type of thing. Because if I go like this and drop it, you hear it type of thing. We both hear it. You even heard it from the other side of the screen and you're not even here type of thing. Because like the sound, like we're in the same segment. Ooh. But then like when you hear sounds that other people can't, while we're multi-dimensional, then that means the ringing's coming from a higher dimension. Ooh. No? So that ringing could either be your ancestors type of thing, or the ancestors on the higher dimension, like the main ancestors type of thing. But then if you want to know, like, if it's an alien doing it, because the aliens could do it too, like, out of you, then, like, you, like, command them type of thing. Like, you tell them, like, where you want the ringing to be or something. Like, you test them type of thing, and then if they do it, then that's them type of thing. Because that's a social act. You don't see? Ooh. Like, if I told somebody, like, right in front of me, like, to get me a fork type of thing, then he gets me a fork, like, and all. I get the fork, so then you know it's social type of thing. So like, if you said do in this ear, and then it goes do in that ear, and it keeps switching when you keep saying do it in this ear, do it in this ear. Holy, so like, what is it? It's acting like a co-intelligence. That's when you know, because like they can't not listen to you if they're communicating with you. What? But then like, if it's just the ringing of the like source, then you know, then that it's just your primary ancestors doing it. Like, if it's not a co-intelligence type of thing. And then if it gets too loud, you can always do Om, that type of thing, because Om is like the strongest like sound of the planet type of thing. Ooh, no? That like adjusts the tones and stuff. But did you know that we had 13 levels of that ringing in their ear? Ooh, holy. We had 13. So you have to go through like 13 dimensions of tone ringing type of thing. Ooh. And then when you go to the fifth level, like the fifth one, as in the fifth dimension type of thing, then you like get the ringing from the spiritual world type of thing. Ooh. No? But then when you go into the 13th, then that's when it gets serious. Like, you get real information type of thing. Ooh. No? But if you want me to organize it, a little bit, alright. We have infinite realities, right? And we also have 13 dimensions within the realities type of thing. We're right here in the third reality type of thing. So, we have 13 dimensions between the fourth dimension type of thing. So, when your ringing goes up between the two realities, the fourth reality and the third reality, that's when you know that you're in tune type of thing. Like, into the fourth dimension. Because in this nature, the frequencies go up. You don't see? While we have an atmosphere. Holy sphere for consciousness, remember? The consciousness type of thing. Ooh, heaven means the skies type of thing. So you're in tune with sounds. Holy. So like, when you go into like the fifth one between, that's when you get the like some serious information type of thing. Like, you get like some sick information. Holy. But then like, when you keep going up, then the information gets more intense type of thing, because you're going into higher dimensions all the way to the 13th dimension type of thing. But the 13th dimension only in this segment type of thing. Like this pack. Like the third reality type of thing. Ooh. Holy. There's more 13 dimensions. There's multiple of them. But when your ringing's in tune with the 13th dimension, that's when you're like, fucking holy, no? You don't see within this nature, the ringing is from higher dimensions type of thing. Ooh. Holy. And then the Om, with the Om thing is like the 8th level type of thing. Holy. And then 8 stands for spiraling type of thing, like the DNA. That's why the symbol looks like it's spiraling, the 8. Ooh. That's the spiraling of like nature. Ooh. So the Kundalini serpent, no? Like our Kundalini serpent is spiraling. Like the Milky Way too, type of thing. So Om is like the strongest one, like the strongest sound type of thing. Because like that's that true energy of the Kundalini, the sound energy of the Kundalini serpent. Ooh. No, you don't see how our Kundalini serpent connects to the Earth's DNA type of thing? Ooh. It all spirals together type of thing. And when you plant your feet on the dirt, you get connection. And your feet are sensors. Your feet are sensors of the Earth's DNA. You get information from it. Ooh. So you're connected with the planet and you're balanced now. Especially when you get that sun energy, then your chi energy starts coming up more, type of thing. And then you get more ringing in your ear when you get more sun energy. Ooh, no? It like charges up your chakras, type of thing, and you can have like connections to like different aliens, type of things, if you want to do telepathy with them. And then you really want to go to your ancestors instead, though, type of thing. But our Kundalini serpent connects to the Om of the planet. Holy. When you reach that 8th level, the 8th dimension, that's when you know that it gets with the information that's holy. No? You don't think? Think about it. It's silent right now. Like, and then all of a sudden, one person can't hear it, but then the other one can. Like, why do you think? It's just like one person can astral project while the other one can't, or somebody can be psychic while the other one can't, or activate the Merkaba while the other one can't. You see how everything's like So if there's sounds going off within your then that's when you know that's like your multi-dimensional aspect of you type of thing. Holy. It's like we have like a crop circle under us and within our own existence in our own space. And then our frequency can keep raising up. And our chakras can keep raising up, type of thing. It's like on some Dragon Ball Z shit when they charge up in their crop circle, like their little like so-called occult crop circle. They go with the you know, that type of thing with the and then the eyes are like this, like the and then like they're like in their own space, and then like they start vibrating type of thing within their own space. Holy. That's what the ringing is. Holy. Connection. Your ancestors calling you. Holy. Wow. Our ancestors are serpent kings type of thing. Like they're serpent kings and they got serpent kings. While the serpent of the universe is spiraling. No? Spiral Kundalini serpent, the Om energy. Ooh. Did you know that the snake is not really a snake type of thing? Like, the snake in reality is influenced by the serpent of the universe. So, a snake is like copying the universal snake. Holy, no? You don't see how the snake got created, and it's not the snake's fault that it's that shape type of thing. So people mistake the snake on the floor with the actual snake of the universe. That's the real serpent, the DNA thing. That's why you see snakes in higher dimensions. But then, like, then you realize that on a higher dimension, it's more real, the perception. So higher dimensions are more real than this dimension type of thing. So this snake on the floor is actually influenced by that snake on the higher dimension. Ooh. No? You don't think? So when you see snakes in your dreams, that's like a good sign type of thing. Because that's letting you know in your path that you're in tune type of thing, like with the Om energy. Holy fucks. No? Because aren't dreams the gateway of the spiritual world within this nature? Ooh. You don't think? You don't think that's a DNA dream? Holy. That's fucking sick. Nega serpent. 13. Love. Fucks. Holy.